I type on it. This one. Yeah, okay. All right. So based on what they say earlier, usually we always separate between 1 to 3. That's the toddler time, right? Make sure you read again the table that I give you earlier for the one that infection control, and then the table I told you there is Erickson, there is Piaget, Kohlberg, vaccination, right? Go back again to see that one and compare again what happened to the 1 to 3 toddler and then 3 to 6 preschool. Okay, so usually we don't say 1 to 6, but we always divide 1 to 3 is the toddler, and then the one that 3 to 6, that's the one that preschool. Because usually we use Erickson, right? We follow Erickson. So last week when we talk about infant, that's about trust versus mistrust. Agree? Trust versus mistrust. But for toddler, this is about what? What is about in toddler? Autonomy, right? Earlier, Safir mentioned about autonomy versus doubt and shame. So at this age, no wonder they are very selfish. Agree? Because this is when they always say, mine, 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 me, it's me, it's me, it's mine. They always do that. Why? Because they try to set the autonomy. That's their milestone at this time. Push and pull toy. Very common test question in ATI, right? Push and pull toy, wagon. But this is old way, because your baby now, your toddler now, they're fighting with you. They want your cell phone. They want your game, right? They play with your game. Separation anxiety. Remember when we talk about infant, we talk about in separation anxiety actually already start when 7 months, but it's peak actually during this toddler. Okay, so the separation anxiety actually peak during toddler, and it's very difficult when the first time you leave them at school, right? Very difficult because of this separation anxiety. Child abuse is a big deal at this. If you suspect any child abuse, report. It can be sex abuse also, right? Sex abuse. It can be maltreatment. And maltreatment can say, why this child is so skinny? Why this child is so dirty? Okay, so if you suspect something wrong, why it's so malnutrition? Look like the parent do not care, right? So if you suspect abuse, always report. Okay. There is time when they not yet read, when they not yet able to read. About 2 years old, they may be holding the book and walking around. That's pretty normal. Okay. So there is one in-class question said, a child 2 years old, what happened related to their language? Since they not yet learn to read, they just always holding the book and walking around. Isn't that sometimes you acting like that? I have test tomorrow, so you hold your book and walking around, but you don't read it. You just feel good when you hold your book. Anybody like that? Okay. Sometimes you feel like, I have my ATI book. Yeah, but you don't open it. You don't read it. You just feel good about it. All right? And then, yes, girls usually faster. They grow faster than boys. Agree? And I was joking, the boys, they never grow. Always joking about that. Language-wise, earlier in your presentation, you mentioned about small thing they maybe put inside their mouth. That's especially for infant, right? And this toddler, usually especially infant, because they don't understand, so they put everything in their mouth. Actually, they put everything, if there is hole, they put in their ear, they put in their nose, right? So be careful, don't give them toys that small. But very important for toddler is parallel. What is parallel? They sit in the same room, right? But they play themselves. They can sit with other child, but not play together. They play their own toys. So that one you have to know. Temper tantrum. Did you mention this? I don't think I hear about this. Did anybody mention about temper tantrum?
Yeah, she said it in the earlier, the first one. First
Okay?
person relationship.
So if you see this, ignore. Because grandpa, they want candy in starter bros or something, and then they just cry and make a fuss and show activity on the floor. If you give them, okay, next time they know how to control grandpa, right? I just cry and grandpa will give me whatever I want, right? So if you see this question, very common for this age, for toddler, temper tantrum, ignore. Okay? But if they cry, go and see. Maybe they're really in trouble, maybe they're in pain, maybe they really need help. Okay? So make sure they are safe. And of course, safety, 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 because this time they are starting walking around, crawling. You have to, right? From infant time, start when they crawling and stand up, and then they already go somewhere. Always be careful. Safety, safety, safety. Don't let them burn. Don't let them pull something and then your coffee is on the table and then they burn, right? Don't let them use the fork and go to the outlet and put inside. They don't understand, right? And then and then maybe they do it again because they don't understand. So safety, 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 safety. And sometimes they crawling and then they go to your laundry and then there is detergent there and then they eat, right? That can happen. So all of that you still want to remember. 60-minute exercise per day. That's what we encourage them. Previously, Mrs. Obama go to all elementary school and make sure that the food that they eat is healthy, vegetables and add more healthy food, nutritious food. Okay, so exercise, diet. At this age, 1 to 3, if they play tower of block. Yes, at the I question will ask you about this. And the reason why they are so detailed and they ask you about the activity so you can know when abnormal happen. Okay, so tower of block, this happen here. Tricycle, that's easy to remember. 3 years old, right? When they 3 years old. So when you teach about safety, also remind them always use your helmet. And at this time, it's always about they afraid with punishment, and they want your reward, right? Reward and punishment. Do you think if mom and dad fighting and almost divorced, do you think they understand at 1 to 3?
No.
They cannot really tell you, but it can affect their life for sure, right? So they can feel the tense. They can feel the tense. And sometimes be careful at this age, 1 to 3, 3 to 6, they can feel guilty. They will feel like, oh, mom and dad divorced, it's because of me. So we have to help them with their emotion too when they grow up, because they feel like it's because of them. Okay. What is play therapy? Have you ever heard about play therapy? Anybody? Play therapy? So basically, I cannot really ask the child. Sometimes they're difficult to talk to me. What happened, right? But if I give them doll, they probably will play the doll in a certain way. Maybe they make that doll hitting mom, or maybe you give them something so they make picture. And then every time they make picture, why they always make picture somebody kill somebody, right? Maybe why always make somebody holding something? So through that play therapy, usually you also can observe. Maybe they want to say something, but they cannot really say it in their language, in their word, right? But probably they try to send certain message. Okay, so that also possible. So in mental health, especially for children, we do use this play therapy. Rivalry sibling, careful with that. Anybody? How about Xavier? Your grandchildren, are they fighting? Is there rivalry sibling between sibling?
You know what? Interestingly, my the three, I say four, but one is basically like an adopted kid because my daughter and her siblings, my daughter and her best friend has a child, and basically he don't have a dad, and the other two, he actually is one of four siblings too. one of three siblings. But basically, make a long story short, they actually bullied the baby, the little
Oh,
girl. Yeah, they all three will bully her, and they'll be like, "You can't play," and she'll be crying, trying to fit in with them. And basically, it's like the more they do it, and I have to stop them. Like I said, I didn't notice it until they got down here, but we're gonna tell their mom, we're gonna tell their mothers about that because I don't like that. Like all three of them will be like, "You can't play," or "You don't listen," and this and then the other, and she'll be crying because when I took them to the playground yesterday, that's how they do. But yeah, they bully her. I
mhm.
don't like that.
Yeah, so be very careful with that. So rivalry siblings, usually because they jealous, right? Because now mom and dad have a new baby and then they don't care about me anymore. They don't pay attention to me anymore. And then that's why when you are not there, they to the baby. They they don't do it in front of you,
Right.
right?
I think because she the baby and she get all attention, I think that's why they do it.
Yeah. So we need to involve the big brother, the big brother, big sister also together to take care of the baby, to welcome the baby. So we try to prevent that rivalry sibling, right? And also be careful. Incest also can happen. So we are nurses, so we need to assess everything. Okay, assess everything. If you see something weird, if there is possibly certain like sex abuse, something wrong, then you follow your guts, right? Especially if this is abuse, you really need to report, mandatory reporting. Spanking. I know you mentioned about spanking. Yeah, our old way in other place also depend on culture. We usually spank our child. Yeah, even the Bible said you spank your child to teach them so when they grow well, right? But here, the teacher and everybody teach them, hey, if your mom spank you, call 911. So you better careful with that. And in here, you have to think about the culture. If you spank your child or your grandchild in front of people, what will happen?
They're gonna snitch on you.
They call 911.
Yeah, they turn you in.
But
Yeah.
what I tell mine is, as soon as you call 911 because you did something you wasn't supposed to do and you reap the repercussions, make sure you're ready to go with them once they leave. If I'm going, you're going, and that's all. So it's repercussions.
But then now they can add the charge that you threaten them with something else, right? So just think about that, different culture, different way, right? So always consider that. And still in this age also about their teeth, right? Because we don't want cavity, we don't want problem. So diet, you already take care of their diet because you don't want obesity. Also, or also in this age. Last week we also talked about time out, so we still continue time out, and we learn about time out. How many year are you? Then 1 minute. So if we 1 year, then 1 minute, right? So that's about the one that time out thing. They still do this here, right? And I want to ask you a question because earlier you
No,
mentioned
thank
about
you.
you mentioned about you do not agree with all aspect about participation award. Can you maybe elaborate more, Xavier? Because you are the one who mentioned
Well,
about this.
well, one of the examples I used was the baseball game that my grandson he plays baseball. Well, they have a tournament and they play like a few teams, and they'll give everybody an award for participation. And like I said back in my day, you don't get a reward until you win. You don't get a reward for losing. And to me, my theory on that basically is how do you strive for more if everybody gets the same reward? And my theory is like it's like what I told somebody else earlier. I was like, if it's true now, then if it's true for childhood, it would be true for adulthood. And life doesn't reward everybody just for coming to work. Life doesn't reward everybody just because you play the game. Who's that? The Milwaukee Bucks won. The other team had to go sit down. You see what I'm saying? They hold the trophy. What Phoenix Suns didn't win, so you don't get a trophy for. You know what I'm saying? That's just my theory on that.
Agree. Any comment for that?
I completely agree. Honestly, that's yep on point.
It depends on the culture also. Okay, let me tell you the culture shock. Um, usually in other place, other country, right? When you study, there is no something that we call review, right? So when I come here, oh, review, what is review? So basically review many times it's like, oh, I telling you the test and the answer. So the culture wise, that's different. What other sample that earlier I think? Yeah, something that normal, maybe in other place, usually they don't do it, but now they do it here. Oh, okay, now I got it. Like school, you go to school. You have to go to school, right? So for other place, perfect attendance, that's not something that you should get award. That is something that you have to do. When you go to school, you have to go to school. So for me, like, why you give award again for perfect attendance? Isn't that's something that they should do? So is that something similar? It maybe sounds.
I agree with you. That makes a lot of sense. Like you don't like even with parenting, you don't get a reward for just being a parent. Like that's your job. Like you don't get kudos for, you know what I mean? You don't get kudos for raising your kids up. Now you get the reward of saying you raised a child that's well balanced and that's successful in life, that made good decisions. But as far as doing what you're supposed to do, feeding them and putting a roof over their head, those are things, because they didn't ask to come here. Those are things that you're supposed to do. And people looking for benefits and reward off of something that they had to do. Your parents did it to you. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. Same thing.
There you go. But we also have to adjust because generation keep changing, and now the way people think with the old way and new way, it keep changing too. So we need to learn what is the difference now between before and now, right? Let me continue a little bit more because before I give you a little bit break. For the 3 to 6 years old preschool, right? Remember initiative versus guilty. And how I memorize this, because now they want to do it themselves. Let me try. Let me do it, mom. Let me do it. Let me speak. Don't answer, mom. I'm the one who talking, right? Because this is their milestone at this time, between 3 to 6 years old, preschool. Okay? And many times the Piaget or the Colbert for moral, for preschool and for toddler, it's pretty similar. It's always the same. So I invite you to see that table again and pay attention that how is Piaget said about 1 to 3, 3 to 6, right? And then how about Kohlberg? Kohlberg is a classification based on the moral. So read again, it's all there, right? For Piaget, and of course Erikson, that's the one that initiative versus guilty. Also between toddler and preschool and this preschool, they usually their appetite is not so good. They don't really like to eat, right? So usually appetite decrease because now they more busy with all small thing. They busy learning something, right? So that's why for this, the one that what kind of diet that easy for them? Finger food?
Yes, finger food.
Yeah, finger food.
Okay, so finger food, but with your supervision. Okay, don't let them find something and then eat without you looking at them, because it's still possible. Also, they can choke. But now the older, it's better control usually. But finger food, right? Because now they more learning about something skills, more something that smaller thing. Toddler, right? So 3 to 6. Okay. Any questions so far before we take the break? Any question? All right. Let's take 10-minute break.